Another significant development on the horizon is our digital euro. We are in the preparation phase, and we are expecting European legislation. Once that is done, we will decide whether we move forward with developing a digital form of cash, your digital euro.
The president of the European Central Bank, this lady right here, Christine Lagarde, has just confirmed that the digital euro is coming this year in October of 2025. And the digital euro will be built on Ripple XRP, Hedera HBAR, and Quant QNT. And my name is Aiman, your crypto AI man, here to help you with everything cryptocurrency. Thank you all for subscribing. Join us right now on YouTube and on X and TikTok. All of the official links will be down below. If you're looking for a place to keep your cryptocurrency safe, get yourself a decent hardware wallet right now, because this wallet uses your thumbprint to get in, so it's very secure. Thousands of you already got this wallet. I love this. I've had this for years now. It has big buttons and a big screen, so you can actually know what you're doing. You can see what you're doing. It connects to your iPhone, Android, so it's easy to use. It's very secure. It's much more secure than all the other hardware wallets out there. Right now, get yourself one or two using the links down below for a family, for a friend, for someone that you know, or if you just want an extra one, because the 2-pack is a much bigger discount. You will get $30 off on the 1-pack, but $100 off on the 2-pack right now when you use the links down below. I love this wallet. You will love it as well. Thousands of you already got this. And now back to the video. If you live in Europe, the digital euro is coming very soon, in the next few months. Yes, the EU is pushing for a digital euro to counter President Trump's promotion of a US-backed stablecoin. And the ECB has warned that stablecoins could disintermediate banks globally. Yes, the digital euro is of top priority for the ECB, the European Central Bank, and it is coming very soon in the next few months. Now, the Digital Euro Association, this right here is huge because this organization is in charge of developing and promoting a digital euro, a public CBDC digital euro. This Digital Euro Association is extremely important, and Ripple XRP and Hedera HBAR, right here, as you can tell, the HBAR Foundation and Ripple are both founding members of this Digital Euro Association. So this right here is huge. Now, the Digital Euro Association is working with central banks right now all over the world, and they are working with the ECB to develop a digital euro right here. Listen to the founder of the Digital Euro Association, this guy right here, speaking about how they're literally working with the ECB right now. This is huge, everyone. Listen to this.
I'm one of the co-founder of the Digital Euro Association. We co-founded it actually 2 years ago. And do have a background in economics, monetary policy, have basically done lots of research on CBDC. And we have basically become now a think tank that is specializing in CBDCs and stablecoins. So that's like what we do, an independent voice. We want to bring people together. We want to impact the discussions on digital money, be it stablecoins and CBDCs. So we are also in discussion with lots of European, supranational, national institutions when it comes to, both regulation of stablecoins, use cases of stablecoins, but also design aspects of CBDCs.
The Digital Euro Association right now is working with the top financial institutions in Europe. And as you can tell, Ripple right here is one of them. They're working with the IMF, the European Commission, and huge organizations all over Europe with the Digital Euro Association. So this is huge. Ripple XRP and Hedera HBAR, the HBAR Foundation, are both part of the Digital Euro Association. So this alone is huge. But now we have more, because according to this report right here, the Ripple private ledger has been tested for the digital euro. Right here, as you can tell, this is proof that the private ledger of Ripple XRP was literally used for the digital euro, was tested, and we have more, because right here, the Bank of France also has confirmed how Ripple XRP has been discussed as a possible platform for Europe's central digital currency. Yes, this is directly from the Bank of France. Literally, the Central Bank of France, right here, as you can tell, and they're talking about how Ripple is an alternative to Ethereum and how XRP could be better than Bitcoin and Ethereum, and how Ripple has a private, permissioned network, and why the digital euro likes that. The European Central Bank needs a private network, and Ripple XRP provides that. So this speaks all about that. This is huge, directly from the Bank of France. And we have more, because right here, from the European Central Bank themselves, this is an official report from the ECB. In this report, they mention Ripple XRP 23 times. Yes, I'm clicking through all the times that they mentioned Ripple XRP, and as you can tell, it's a lot of times. They speak about it a lot in this report right here. Not only that, but in this other report, this project between the European Central Bank and the Bank of Japan, they both had a project, a research project together to send cross-border payments to one another. Now, this was also from a few years ago, but this is important to Ripple XRP because, as you can tell right here, they also speak about Ripple's current Ripple Net technology, the ILP technology, the Interledger protocol, and all of that, how it enables bi-directional communication between participating entities and coordination of payments across ledgers. And then they speak about Swift and Swift to GPI. So the fact that they speak about Ripple first, how it could be an alternative to Swift, and how the Interledger protocol is important to cross-border payments is huge. Again, this is a research partnership between the ECB and the Bank of Japan. Also, we have more, because from the World Bank Group, yes, this is not the European Commission, but this is a World Bank. This is still very important. But in this report also, they mentioned Ripple XRP, the Ripple cryptocurrency, and XLM as well, how they could be used for CBDCs. Digital currencies are coming, everyone. Right here, as you can tell, Ripple Net, they speak about Ripple, XRP, the XLM, cryptocurrency as well, Stellar Lumens, and all of that. They speak about all of that, how they could be used for real-time gross settlement systems and payment networks, and they're better than Bitcoin and Ethereum, and they solve a lot of those problems. This is huge, everyone, literally from the World Bank, everyone. And some more big XRP Digital Euro CBDC news, because the National Bank of Georgia, yes, Georgia could be an EU country very soon because they're basically in Europe, but the National Bank of Georgia, right here, as you can tell, they mentioned Ripple, how it is being used right now by their central bank for the digital gel pilot project. Yes, everyone, this is huge. Ripple, one of the world's leading technology companies, has become the technology partner for the National Bank of Georgia's digital gel pilot. This is huge. Absolutely huge, everyone. The decision was made by the committee comprising of internal and external experts of the National Bank of Georgia. So some of them could be watching this video. And if you're from the National Bank of Georgia, destroy the like button. But anyways, this is huge, everyone, because this was following a competition process. So Ripple was competing for this and they won, which consisted of two phases. Number one, submission of a project execution plan by shortlisted candidates in the first phase, and demonstration of their technology solutions in the second phase. And the National Bank of Georgia chose Ripple CBDC platform because it stands out for its ability to provide central banks, financial institutions, and governments with holistic end-to-end solutions. The company is currently conducting 5 pilot programs with different countries, governments, and central banks. Everyone, this is huge because they said we are pleased to select Ripple as the official technology partner for our digital lottery pilot project. Following a thorough review of all shortlisted parties, the committee has selected Ripple XRP due to its technical excellence and the expertise of its team. We look forward to moving ahead with Ripple, and we are grateful to all of the other participating companies for their interest and efforts, but Ripple XRP is the best technology to use, according to the National Bank of Georgia, literally for their CBDC. And again, Georgia could join the European Commission. Now, also, Ripple just last month has confirmed a European stablecoin, yes, a euro stablecoin on the XRP ledger. Now, this is huge because this is setting up the groundworks for the digital euro. This EU stablecoin, this MiCA stablecoin, regulated stablecoin that Ripple XRP just launched last month, is huge because it is preparing the groundwork for a digital euro. According to this report right here, the MiCA regulations and the stable coins and everything that's going on right now, it is all just preparing everything for the digital revolution that's coming very soon. So this is preparing the groundwork for the digital euro, the CBDC in Europe. Yes, Europe is working on a digital euro, and Ripple XRP will be used for their digital euro CBDC. Now, why do I say that? Because according to this official report from the ECB titled literally Digital Euro, the future of money, they say right here how the digital euro will use DLTs. Yes, distributed ledger technologies, basically saying how it's going to use a blockchain. It's going to use cryptocurrencies on the back end to power everything. That is what they're going to use. The digital euro officially, according to the European Central Bank, has said this. This is official. Also, Quant has been selected as a pioneer partner in the Digital Euro Central Bank project. Yes, everyone. Just a few weeks ago, we made a whole video about this, how Quant was literally one of the only cryptocurrencies in the world to be selected right here as a Quant network with a bunch of other big companies. But Quant was one of the only cryptos to be chosen back in May 5th, so a few weeks ago. So we made a whole video about this. Literally, Quant QNT is working with the digital euro right now. So if you own XRP, XLM, Hedera HBAR, or Quant QNT, this is huge. I know I didn't put XLM in the title of this video, but XLM also has a lot of connections to the digital euro because it's not just one project or one crypto that will be used. No, it's a bunch of different DLTs. It's a bunch of different networks that will all be used, and the digital euro will use all of them. It's going to benefit from every single one of them because they all do kind of different things and can help each other. And Christine Lagarde has confirmed that the digital euro is launching in October. Now, this is important because they say it's about convenience, but they can track basically everything that you do now with the digital euro. CBDCs are going to give them more control over your money. They can track everything. They can track all your payments. They can block payments. They can tell you, hey, you can only spend your money in this country or this city, and you cannot spend your money past a certain amount, or you only have a limit of 2,000-3,000 euros, and that's it. You cannot have more money than that. So Christine Lagarde and the ECB should address some of these concerns. That way, the European citizens can accept this digital euro and will be more open to it. Because if people are scared of the digital euro, then they're not going to want to accept it. But if they build the digital euro in a way that it actually helps people and it empowers people and people accept it, then that's the goal. That's what we want with the digital euro. So that is why the digital euro will literally be built on XRP, Hedera HBAR, Quant QNT, and XLM.